Several Yankees players were asked during spring training if they could have dinner with one person, past or present, who it would be. Aaron Judge emphatically said Jackie.
I'd ask him a lot of questions, from baseball stuff to off the field stuff, really just, I think the biggest thing was his mental toughness. This game is hard enough, and to deal with what he did, during the games, away from the field, traveling, and then to still go out there and perform the way he did and be so inspiring and, have his legacy still live on till this day and beyond. It's just incredible. He's one of a kind of human, and I'd have a lot of good questions for him.
And all players around Major League Baseball will be wearing number 42 today. When I asked Judge what it means to him to wear that number, he said everything. He wouldn't be here without Jackie.
Max Fried on the mound. Boy, he has been a savior for this starting rotation.
Ground ball to third. It's Peraza.
With time, drills it over, one down.
Now Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate. He had the Royals 2 hits yesterday.
Grounded. Peraza. Took his time, and Witt's hustling down the line, but they got him.
Max Fried is your ace. Very important that you win when he pitches until you get this pitching staff in order.
1-1 pitch, swung on, popped up, left field. Dominguez coming off a fabulous night in left field. Makes the catch coming in on that short pop. And Fried is off to a fabulous start. How about that? 2 ground balls and a fly out. 1, 2, 3 in the first.
Michael Wacha has only given up 1 home run so far in his first 15 innings, hoping for win number 1 tonight.
Changeup bounce right to the first base side of the mound. Wacha gloves it running off the bump, and underhand toss to Salvador Perez at first. In time for the out, 1 away. And that brings up Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge has really struggled in his career against Wacha. 1 for 21, no extra base hits, and 12 strikeouts.
Swung on a line drive to the gap in right center field. Over the head of Renfroe, the right fielder.
Fires to second. That holds Judge to a long single. He took a big turn and then thought better of it, thanks to Renfroe throwing that ball back in quickly. Opposite field single that one-hopped the right field fence for Aaron Judge.
1-on-1 out for Cody Bellinger. Shallow left, and Melendez gets there. Fires it back to first, but Aaron Judge is back in time. 2 down.
And Freddie Fermin has been called for catcher's interference on that last swing. So Judge stays put at second base. And now Paul Goldschmidt goes to first.
First and second, 2 men out. Here is Chisholm.
Notice the pants Jazz is wearing tonight? Like an homage to Jackie Robinson right there.
Yeah, very nice.
Changeup hit high in the air down the right field line. Shallow enough for Renfroe to try and make a play. Over by the sidewall, he makes a basket grab right in front of the first row of seats down the right field line. Chisholm's out, and that ends the bottom of the first inning. That brings up left-handed hitting Michael Massey against lefty Max Fried.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Fastball, 4-seamer running away. For strikeout for Max. 2 down.
Here is Hunter Renfroe. Right field. On the run is Judge. You can't get there. It's a foul ball. That was for that kid, man. Oh, good job.
I'm glad we didn't take the camera away from that. We got the whole story there.
Good job. Absolutely. And the kid said thank you. Oh, perfect. I can't write it better.
Power hitter. Here's the 1-2 from Fried. He took it, called third strike. A paint job. Outside corner. Have a seat.
And there's 1 away. Brings up Austin Wells, left-handed hitting catcher.
Wells hits it to right center field. Renfroe is on the run, and he's got it.
Renfroe got an excellent jump and had the perfect angle to track down the long fly in the right center field gap. He caught it right in front of the 385 mark, and that brings up Jason Dominguez, a switch hitter batting left-handed.
Hits one sharply and through for a base hit. Yankees' second hit.
Brings up Oswald Peraza. Here's the pitch. Fastball flick to the right side. 2 hops to Massey. He scoops it up running to his left and throws to first in time for the out. That retires Peraza, and it ends the inning.
1-1 on MJ Melendez. Max Fried has retired the first 6 Royals with 2 strikeouts. And Melendez hits it well to center field. Bellinger is back, turning, and it's gone for MJ's first home run and first RBI.
It just kept carrying and carrying out of here. 429 feet.
He's now 4 for 40 on the season. That's how slow a start he's had. 1-0 Kansas City.
And now the number 9 hitter is Kevin Biggio, who's 0 for his last 9.
Breaking ball swing and a miss. Down goes Biggio. Third strikeout for Freeze. 2 down here in the third.
And that will bring up Michael Garcia.
Slow roller, and Fried almost cut that ball off. Peraza has no play, and Garcia's on with a 2-out infield single. So man on for Bobby Witt Jr. And now Junior hits it well into right center field. Deep and off the wall. And Bobby Witt Jr. has a 2-out RBI double, and the Royals lead 2-0.
Well, Bobby Witt does what he does, and that's just drive the ball all over the ballpark. He pulled a home run last night and just rifles this ball into right center.
3 hits for Kansas City, all this inning.
Swing and a miss. He took a ton off of that curveball at 75. Damage done by Kansas City. They get 2 runs on 3 hits.
Aaron Judge had a single off the wall in right field in the first inning and added 10 points to his batting average. He's hitting .377. And that is well hit to right field, but it'll hang up there for Renfroe. It had a good sound to it, but he got underneath it.
And he is out number 2 and a quick out. Here's Bellinger.
Bellinger lines it to right. Here comes Renfroe with a sliding play.
He tumbles to the ground after securing it in his mitt, and it was the Hunter Renfroe inning. Salvador Perez will lead off. First pitch from Fried. Swing and a ball well hit. Deep left center field. That ball is going to be down for a hit and go to the fence. It's his 3rd double on the year, and he's on at second to start off this Royals 4th inning. So the Royals really having some good swings against Max Fried so far tonight.
Productive out by Michael Massey moves Perez to 3rd with 1 down.
And it will now be Hunter Renfroe, who's had a very busy night in right field and made several very good plays out there.
Renfroe popped it up.
Right side foul ground. Goldschmidt and Wells going over, and Goldschmidt will make the catch in front of the Yankee dugout for out number 2, and now the infield can move back all the way. And that'll bring up the man who homered to start off the 3rd inning, MJ Melendez.
Ground ball, Jazz Chisholm.
And that'll do it. So nice job by Max Fried. He strands Perez at 3rd.
Anthony Volpe grounded out to 3rd in the 2nd inning. Did he go? Yes. Rung up by the home plate umpire, Trip Gibson.
A 1-2-3 third, a 1-2-3 fourth. He has set down 7 in a row, and we go to the 5th with the Royals up 2-0.
And Goldschmidt has multiple gold gloves over at first, but he wasn't able to pick that one. That'll be a base hit for Freddie.
See if they can get a double play ball right now. Runner first, 1 out.
Swing and a miss. Garcia down on strikes. 2 away.
Brings up Bobby Witt Jr. with a runner on first and 2 outs.
Swing on and set to center field. Bellinger got a good jump on it. Over to his right, makes the play. The ball was stung, but Cody was in the right place. No runs, a hit, no errors, 1 man left.
Waka's 2-2 pitch is a changeup, swung on and missed, strike 3. Second strikeout tonight for Michael Waka, and there's 1 gone in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Dominguez sends it up the middle, base hit.
So he has 2 of the Yankees' 3 hits.
2 away. Ben Rice steps to the plate. Changeup pulled to first, right at Salvador Perez. He makes the catch near the brim of his royal blue cap, and that ends the inning. Right place, right time, and Michael Waka is through 5 scoreless in the Bronx tonight.
6 strikeout from Max, 1 out here in the 6th. Came into this game in the first 3 games with just 3 walks. Not walked anybody here tonight. 1, 2, 3 in the 6th inning. Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Paul Goldschmidt, 2, 3, 4 in the Yankee order. 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on, top spin, goes to the second baseman, backhand, gets up and throws, and bobbled at first by Salvador Perez, so Judge is safe.
It was really a bang-bang play. The Royals are not challenging the call.
So here's Bellinger with a man at first on a base hit, 4th hit for the Yankees. Judge has 2 of them.
Bellinger is down on strikes.
And for Waka, that's his 3rd. 1 and 2, runner at first, 1 out. That runner is Judge in the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back Ks for Waka. That's 4 now as he gets Goldschmidt.
Back-to-back walks follow back-to-back strikeouts. Bases loaded. 2 outs in the 6th.
And here comes Matty Cottrell. That's it.
And the bases are loaded, and Angel Serpa comes on in relief. Had a great spring. Has had somewhat of a shaky start to the year, but it looks like he's begun to straighten things out.
3-0 to Wells. Crowd rising to its feet. He lost them. Ball 4. RBI for Wells. Yankees run the board. It's 2-1.
This is now the 2nd straight start that Waka has exited with runners on base, and 1 or multiple of those runners has come around to score.
Of course, Serpa has to stay in for at least 3 batters. Now it's switch hitting Jason Dominguez, batting right-handed. 2 singles tonight, 2 for 2.
Line drive, it's a base hit down the left field line. It's a bases clearing double for Dominguez, and the Yankees have taken a 4-2 lead.
Oh, that was a great AB. He was behind 1 and 2.
He threw him a fastball that was right above the belt, and his helmet fell off and hit him in the face as he was running down to first base. So he's kind of laughing down there as he gets to second.
The Yankees will replace Dominguez for defense in the 7th inning.
Now we've got that defensive outfield now. Cody Bellinger is going over to left field, and Trent Grisham will be in center, and of course Aaron Judge is in right.
And Renfroe takes a leadoff 4-pitch walk.
First walk, and only the 4th in his 3+ games here as a Yankee.
He's not at the end of the rope if he can get some outs here.
And that one is ripped into center field. On the run is Grisham. Oh, he makes the play. He took an extra base hit away from Melendez.
And that's why he's on this team, and that's why he's put into the game at this stage.
And Jason Dominguez is sitting on the bench, and he is clapping out loud watching that.
Freed appreciating that defense there.
Swing and a miss. Got him. Struck him out on a curveball. That's strikeout number 7 for Max. 2 down here in the 7th inning.
So now Freed walks a couple, and walks help set up the Yankees' 4-run bottom of the 6th inning.
Well, before this inning, he had not walked a batter. So he'll finish with 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. He's allowed 2 runs. The runners on base are his responsibility. Here comes Boone.
The first signal, he said, "I got it." And Aaron Boone had his mind made up.
And a huge out for Weaver to get right here in the top of the 7th. 4-2 Yankee. Runners at first and second.
Grounded to Volpe. They get the force at 7. Then Weaver does the job.
No runs, no hits.
Here's the 2-2. And a fastball grounded to the right side. Diving stop by Massey in the outfield. From his knees, he throws him out at first. What a play by Massey to rob Rice of a base hit.
So Luke Weaver gets out of the jam in the 7th, and then a 1-2-3 top of the 8th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. The Royals haven't had a hit since the 5th.
Top of the 9th, we're going to get a look at Devin Williams. He's going to face 5, 6, and 7 in the Kansas City order. It's a 4-2 Yankee lead.
Drive to right field. Judge back. He's on the track, and he'll make the play leaning up against the wall. Out number 1.
Working from that first base side of the rubber. 1-2. Try to get Renfroe. Comebacker and goes right into Williams' glove on a 1-hopper. Hit hard. But he makes the play. Throws over to Goldschmidt. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Nobody on. Yankees 4-2. Trying to win this series.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss.
He struck him out. Victory for the New York Yankees. A 4-2 final over Kansas City. And they've taken this series and look for a sweep tomorrow.